Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is me, Nadia Rajput from Desi TV USA. Let's have a look at the headlines. US and China extend trade truce to avoid tariffs hike. Trump names conservative economist to lead labor statistics agency. Zelensky says Putin readying for new offensive in Ukraine, not ceasefire. Let's look into details. The US and China have extended their trade truce until 10 November, just hours before the world's two biggest economies were set to hike tariffs on each other. The higher tariffs will be suspended for another 90 days, Beijing and Washington said in a joint statement. Talks last month ended with both sides calling the discussions conservative. China's top negotiator said at the time that the two countries would push to preserve the truce, while US officials said they were waiting for final sign-off from President Donald Trump. Under the agreement, the US will hold its tariff on Chinese imports at 30%, while China will keep a 10% tariffs on American goods. Washington had threatened tariffs as high as 145% on Chinese goods at one point, with Beijing hitting back with 125% duties on US shipments. The rates for both countries were since scaled down after a round of trade talks held in Geneva in May. The latest truce extension will give more time for negotiation about remedying trade imbalances and unfair trade practices, the White House said. United States President Donald Trump has tapped an economist from a conservative think tank to lead a key statistics agency after firing its previous head over her role in the release of weak employment figures. Trump said on Monday that he had nominated E.J. Antoni, the chief economist at the Heritage Foundation, to lead the Bureau of Labor Statistics. Our economy is booming and E.J. will ensure that the numbers released are honest and accurate. I know E.J. Antoni will do an incredible job in this new role. Congratulations, E.J., Trump wrote on his Truth Social platform. Trump's nomination of Antoni, who requires confirmation by the U.S. Senate, comes after his firing of Erica McIntyre earlier this month raised concern about U.S. government statistics remaining credible and free of political influence. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said Vladimir Putin is not preparing for a ceasefire but is readying his troops for new offensive operations in Ukraine, even as the Russian leader is set to meet US President Donald Trump for peace talks in Alaska. Zelensky said reports from Ukrainian intelligence and military commanders indicate that Putin intends to present his meeting on Friday with Trump as a personal victory and then continue acting exactly as before in the war on Ukraine. He is definitely not preparing for a ceasefire or an end to the war, Zelensky said on a video message posted to his social media account on Monday night. There is no indication whatsoever that the Russians have raised signal to prepare for a post-war situation, he said. On the contrary, they are redeploying their troops and forces in ways that suggest preparations for new offensive operations. If someone is preparing for peace, this is not what he does, he added. That's all for now. Keep watching Desi TV USA. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. And don't forget to watch our channels DTV NN and Desi Urdu TV.
Neurological care is a pressing healthcare challenge in Pakistan. That's why Helping Hand USA is building Kind R, a world-class hospital with 130-plus clinics that is set to establish new standards for neurological care in Pakistan. As the first phase nears completion, anticipation is growing for the launch in the second half of 2025. Give zakat and sadaqah through Helping Hand USA today and join this historic endeavor to redefine future healthcare in Pakistan.